about 13 years old. So that's about 31 years ago. And that's my 72 Maverick grabber with the unique one-off scratch on the rear driver's side that I've not been able to locate. First car, had that thing for a long time. I've also, since growing up, had an affinity for Maverick, so I've had several of them. A red 72 grabber, it was a Canadian car right there. I've also ran through a little 73, preferred those. I like the back bumper. And then I had the 70, had a little 289 super tough car. Moving on to this 74, obviously the wheels are the topic of this video. And when I got this car, it originally was going to be a parking car, but it's such a nice car. Clearly was taken care of, but it had a bunch of mixed matched wheels, so needed to square that away. Originally I bought some Mustang wheels, late model Mustang wheels, and of course the back spacing wasn't right, so ended up ordering some spacers, and in the meantime came across a really decent set of 65 Mustang wheels. So here we go.
Well, we can put a wheel on it, that shouldn't be no problem. Is when you're putting it on, never be at an angle, always be straight on. Yep. Okay. Well, what happened is these little edges right here, that's what's actually turning the lug nut. Yep. So we got one right there on this side. Let me get my little hickey dude. Yeah, what'll happen is, if you're not careful, you will actually do what's called a friction weld. And you will weld the threads together. Yeah, it would ruin them. I've done that before on a... Wrong size. You can see how the center stud should be sticking out of the lug nut, but you can see how it's recessed. So if I spin this wheel, it's probably going to wobble. It's actually not wobbling too bad. Hang on to that. Yeah, we're going to stack them up here. Not these.
her. Yours?
Yeah, she got scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta quit headbutting stuff.
She had got at the bottom of the pool. I didn't know.
That's going to war. As you can see, we've gone through several different types of wheels. I had no idea it was so hard to find a decent set, or at least even a matching set of Maverick wheels that fit. The 65 Mustang wheels turned out that the center hole is too small. Ford Ranger wheel looked pretty good, but it's a Ford Ranger wheel. We even tried a Dodge Charger, late model Dodge Charger wheel, and that fit. But ultimately, I do like the 14-inch Mustang wheels, but the center hole's too small. And I did end up finally getting my spacers in the mail. So now it's time to go with what originally I had planned, which is this spacer kit here. Yeah, that feels real nice. Just the question is whether or not this is gonna fit in the wheel. But as far as going on the back, man, that felt just right. It's a 1-inch spacer, or 1.5 inch spacer. I don't know which one I like better. They still, even with 1.5 inches, they still set in farther than the 14s. Hard to say. I won't put them all on there anyway. It just makes the tires look black and clean and shiny.
So I can basically A Dawn extra charging?
Well, it's more like it serves the purpose of like a polish
Oh.
to make something shine. What do you think?
I like them.
You like these?
Yeah.
Which ones you think look better?
The Ford's one.
These ones?
Yeah. The Ford really shines.
Shines up, eh?
Yeah.
1 and 3. Come forth. The faded paint almost looks like shine on camera. Do y'all remember the other wheels?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which ones you think look better?
That one.
These do?
Yeah. Those look like the Vans wheels.
The Vans wheels?
They look good.
What makes these look better than the other ones?
Because these ones are like, are these the same tires?
No, it's different tires. They came with the wheels.
The other ones are really chunky and don't really match the style of the car. Match the style of the car. Because you would think one of these wouldn't have like the big chunky tires like a truck.
Yeah.
This matches that and just
Yeah.
like Mama says it flows.
It flows.
It goes with the flow.
I like them. I don't dislike them.
No, and then the blue with the blue. They're not my favorite tires.
Yeah.
But they're pretty good.
I'm just happy with the spacers. Those spacers worked out really, really good.
Yeah.
Because I had a set of spacers one time, and they sheared off my lug studs. And the reason they sheared my lug studs off is because they wasn't something called hub centric. And that's where the weight of the wheel rides on the lip of the actual spacer, as opposed to all of it being on the studs. So
Did you guys put shine on them?
we shinned them up. That we did.
We lost them too.
I kind of like Crown Vic wheels. I wonder what it looked like with Crown Vic wheels on it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I like it.
I like them.
It looked good from back here too. Come over here and check it out from a distance.
Yeah. They look much. They actually look better from a distance too.
Yeah, they look better from a distance.
How about?
All right, let's get a picture with it, and we'll call this in a video.
Where do I go?
Where do you want to go? I don't think we're gonna hurt the paint. You can climb all over it.
Okay. I dare somebody to get on the roof. Okay. I will.
Well, I wouldn't do anything that would harm yourself, because if you was to fall off, it would be a lot of jagged metal hit.
Daddy just put Addie up there because he's right next to us. Yeah.
Right.
And Daddy might trip over that, so it would make two people hurt. Yeah. Jagged metal up there.
I'll see if I can get a picture.